Good evening. Hi everyone. Good to see everyone. Let's see what's up. Unknown 101, Agent 57. Welcome. Hack the planet. Let's go. Samantha Nakamoto. Nice to see you. Welcome everyone. And Darktrace, of course. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, Darktrace, we're doing DARKHAVEN again tonight. I don't know how far we're gonna get, if we'll be able to finish it. The plan is to get as far as possible, obviously. So apologies. I know you like. Maybe we'll try and get through it quicker. I'll talk less, and yeah, hack more, as I say. Let's do a quick technical check. My second write-up using the C2 is on there now, so I've got 2 write-ups on there. Nice. Nice. Hey, SunLogic. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, so I had to, well, not had to, I wanted to reload my VM, so I'm using a different, using a new VM and a different, how can I say, I'm using UTM, so hopefully that will be slightly better and not have all the weird quirks. Thank you, appreciate that. I need to, yeah, I had some requests about, yeah, the hat, so maybe I'll think about making it available. But so far it's a one of a kind. Well, I'm lying. My daughter's got a different version with the same logo. But yeah, thanks guys, appreciate that. You're gonna make me blush. I don't know if you can see that. Well, if you'll be able to see that on stream, but yeah. So, like I said, yeah, new VM, different. It had some quirks. I tried to I installed Adaptix again just so that we can have 2 things. I think I have it to a state where it's close enough to the other one. There might be some tools that I missed, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Don't rush because me. Yeah, no, I won't rush. Definitely not. MZ. Everyone's starting at the same time. Oh, somebody else streaming too? Let's see. Let's see who's on. I've been on my own for a couple of weeks now. Okay, I see there's a couple of people on InfoSec streams, but yeah, let's get into it. Obviously, there's a new fragment tonight, so let me just. I'm not loving the background. Looks pretty silly. I need to fix that. Hey XR, hacking the mainframe. Of course, we're hacking the mainframe every time. I don't want to make it too much. At least the chat's working. I don't know about LinkedIn, but yeah, I mean, hopefully it's working too. We'll see. Cisco Networking Academy, nice one. The Gibson, then the Planet, of course. What do you think of Defender 0 Days? What do you think of the Defender 0 Days? I'm not actually sure. I don't think I've seen. I might have missed that. It's been a crazy week. Did it come out this week, Doctoress? row your boat. Yeah, so just a reminder, this is the second last stream. Oh, this mouse is extremely sensitive. This is the second last stream for the competition for the Ghost Operation Ghost Key. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. So this stream and next stream, so there'll obviously be a new fragment, and then I believe next stream last fragment, and then yeah, the 12-month Hack the Box Labs plus voucher. I'm gonna have a play with some of them tomorrow. The dude discovered 3 Defender 0 days and he's got more. Oh wow. I haven't seen that, Dark Trace. Yeah, let us know on Discord how it goes, and share the post on Discord if you don't mind. I would love to dig into that. I think tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow I'm not so busy and I can have a little play. Maybe we can, yeah, we can throw out some ideas. Let us know. We can have a little 0-day party. Enjoy Net Academy. I still have a few things on there to finish up before the summer. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, Dark Trace, if we can, if you can use Defender to privilege escalation, that'll be sick. That'll be awesome. I need to change this background. It's killing me. Okay, that's better. At least you can't see it. I'll have to fix that. So hopefully I don't have the weird hanging issues that I have been hanging with. My mouse stopped working and stuff, so we'll see. We'll see. Let's start off HackSmarter. Apologies. Get some water. Okay. Yeah, I want to finish this this lab. I want to get into that elite chat on HackSmarter. I'm joking. But yeah, I do want to finish this lab. Let's see. Okay. So I must just make sure. Let me change that a little bit. Just resizing. About there. Okay. Yeah, I will do. Think they we call Undefend Red Sun and Blue Hammer or some. Yeah, these names are crazy. Undefend. That's funny. So as a matter of fact, they'll work on DARKHAVEN probably. That's for sure. They probably will. I mean, updating a range is not easy. I mean, you run the risk of breaking stuff. So I can imagine all the new privilege escalations that will come out will work. Can't wait to try out some of the POCs. Yeah, DARKHAVEN's got more holes than Windows 7. Yeah. Yeah, so Logic, I asked him to, yeah, he will, I'm sure he will share it with us on the Discord, and we can have a play. Hopefully I won't be too busy tomorrow, but if I am, then you guys will let me know how it goes. CTF, HackSmarter, DARKHAVEN. Is my, yes it is. Okay, so Tmax. Just a little. Sudo open pin. Okay, sweet. And then we can start the range. Power. Okay, while that's starting, let me see. I did pull over the hosts. Yes, I did add these. So that's cool. HackSmarter, DARKHAVEN. So let's run through this so that we can see where we are at. Do this. Okay, so we started with the web. Gave us that that password that we were able to get into MS SQL. Then we were able to run commands on MS SQL using XP command shell, and then we we managed to get a reverse shell using Penelope, and we got we built a exploit with Adaptix, and we got a shell there. And I think we should get to that point again, and then we can carry on from there. I think the agent will still be on the SQL box, but we probably have to I'm gonna have to regenerate a new one because it's a new server and it won't work. Then yeah, there's also these shares, and I think we pulled down a whole bunch of files. That is from is it from share? Yes, that's from the machine name share, the DARKHAVEN shares, which had loads and loads of stuff on there. And yeah, let's see what's next. So let's get to a point where we can, I think from the SQL box. Cool, let's see, is that up? And probably ping won't work, will it? Guess ping won't work. Let's see, nmap is t minus p445. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just do something like, let's just test the first. Let's focus on SQL. Sure, this mouse is sensitive. Should do this. Let's see if this works. Maybe it's not up yet. Do we have another user we can try? Maybe SMB. Let's try this. Yeah, this is. So this is, what is this? Is it not working? Maybe the range is still booting up. Maybe just slightly too fast for it. So that one will have put, we'll have 445 open. 2 B 445. That. Filtered. Can't resolve. Thanks, Doc Trace. Appreciate that. What is it doing? Something funny. Let me download it. Maybe I must. I don't really feel like reverting the lab. Let's. Okay, so. Why is it doing something weird? Let's try downloading the VPN file. Networks. Where did I find this? If your VPN is connecting, it's not connecting, but I think it is connecting, just not happy. View. Copy. Replace that one. Is that maybe the problem that Tyler's talking about here, about that 111? And it has to reboot. Okay, let's do that quickly. Sorry, I'll go there. Fun times. Let's restart quickly. It shouldn't take long. See, now the problem is, I don't know if that's a new VM problem or if it's a problem. I guess I can start the old VM and just see if that makes a difference. Let's do that. Okay, let's do that. HackSmarter, DARKHAVEN, tmux, sudo bin, DARKHAVEN. I'm still having the same error. Map minus ht 445 sql.ext darkhaven.local. Why is it doing that? I wonder if it added, it's because of that funny, oh, it didn't add it in. So I could have sworn I've added that 111 in. I don't know if I need this. Probably gonna maybe just put in Google, just guess now I have to restart again. I don't know why I have to restart though. Okay, let's see. Oh, that looks better. It must have been the new VM thing. It might have added some weird IPv6 thing. Okay, cool. Sorry, I think that was on my side. I don't even know if we need this, but let's just leave that there for now. Go. The ping went work, right? This one had port 80, at least we know that. P80. And then disable ping. Yes, that works. Okay. Okay. Let's see where we were. Okay, going for the sequel. Let's just try this, see if that works. Good stuff. Okay, we're back in action. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where that IP came from. That's definitely not my routers one. It's probably when I installed it somehow. I don't know, it did something weird. But that's fine. So now let's get in packet running again. Okay, and it's XP command shell. Who am I? int authority system. Nice. Okay. So we can obviously do two ways. Let's do the Adaptix one again, just because we spent so much time on the last stream getting that running. It's pretty cool that it works, and we can leverage that throughout. Yeah, it actually, yeah, it did save the listener. Yeah, it does, but I have to like regenerate it, which shouldn't take long. Let's do that quickly. I mean, it shouldn't be a mission. I've installed it already, so we don't have to go through the installation process again. So it should be cool. Okay. And what do you think of Adaptix? Are you enjoying it? Okay, so now we need to set up a listener. Create protocol. Nice. Thank you for the like. Oh, that's what I'm missing. I don't have my IP address details. That's okay. Let's do. So that is. Oh. Let's do that. And I think it wanted to. Like that. Beacon, H3P. Yeah, I got plans for Adaptix, been busy, but we'll get to it. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's my favorite C2. My go-to. Nice. It's very similar to Cobalt Strike, I have to say, from what I saw briefly. Delete that. We don't need to play with anything else, I don't think. Do I need to make this slightly bigger for you guys? I'm assuming, let's just get it where we need it to go. Settings, open settings, font size, can't remember, 60 maybe. We've got a listener. Why is that settings not working? Apply. Okay, that works. Maybe that's a bit big. Close. Maybe that's a bit big, but let's see. Okay, so the listener is going. So now we generate a agent. Profile 64, yeah, that's fine. I mean, you can play with all these. Let's just go with the default, I think. And let's put it there. Oops. Oh, this very okay. Let's override this one. Yes. And build. Oh, I did. It did build it. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. And this is too big. Yeah, I didn't bother with any sleep jitter. Yeah, I mean, it's a lab environment. Yeah, so I mean, look, I think there is stuff you need to evade, but you're not really, it's not like the blue team is going to triage your machine. Okay, so listener started, that's running. Now we need to, I guess we can, we've got our agent. I guess we can rename it something better. Agent to, whatever. Let's keep it agent. CRTO, yeah, CRTO is pretty cool. I mean, it's even been bought now by Fortra, so I'm assuming. I know Rastamouse is still involved, but I'm sure it will be. I think maybe they'll help him, take him to a place where he couldn't have gone by himself. So maybe there's a CRTO 3 that will come out potentially, because you get CRTO and you get CRTO 2. But yeah, who knows? But yeah, it's a very good cert for red teaming, especially if you're not used to C2 when working with C2s. And also a very nice way to play with Cobalt Strike without paying for the license. Okay, so yeah, we can. I think with Impacket you can just upload files. Well, can you do ls? No. There. Oh, I need to. I forget we don't have a shell. There. Where did we copy it? Did we? Maybe not. Did we put it in? Where did we put it? I can't remember where we put it. Maybe I should check my notes. That might tell us. Oh, okay. I just did this. Public documents. Uses public documents. Let's just delete that one. I wonder if I can do ls. No. I need to do the XP command shell. Maybe like this. Okay, so there's the file is there, so we need to just delete that. Maybe not there anymore. Now we can do upload. Okay, let's upload our new payload. It's cool that it uses cert-util to actually put it. That's pretty cool. So it does it by us. You can do this manually, obviously, but what's nice about MySQL in Packet, it does it for you. Okay, now it's there. Now we just need to run it. Okay, so we don't have we've got the listener. Okay, let's run that. Okay, there we go. We got a beacon. So we got access. Sorry, what it's SendLogic says CRT, you're going for that. I am stalling. Dark Trace, yeah, I didn't bother. Was sleep. Yeah, that one I read before. Yeah, so, such a good cert. Yeah, that not only been. Do you have Cobble Strike at work? Yes, I do. We use multiple C2s. We've got Cobble Strike. We've got Brute Rattel. We've got another one that's made by Outflank. I can't remember what that one's called, but and that's the paid ones. And then we have open source. We used Mythic previously. Havoc. Adaptix is the one I haven't played with, but I did that last week, so that's pretty cool. Sliver, used Sliver from time to time. Mythic only used that because we had a client that was running mainly Mac, and yeah, we needed the Mac beacon. But yeah, we've got Cobble Strike at work. Excel says that's a personal complaint I have with Tmux. You can't terminal shell with it. I think you can. It's just I installed a new machine and my mouse is like very sensitive. SendLogic, new. Hey Bruha, hey man, nice to see you. The full Monty, yeah, it's like yeah. Brute Hotel, yes, it is pretty good because you get a lot of effort that you can get to the same place with Cobble Strike, but it's a bit more effort. You have to play a lot with buffs and with your settings, where Brutotal gives you a lot of that for free, out of the box almost. Haven't figured that out. Exos says 0XL DDA. Nice to welcome. I don't think I've seen your name before, but welcome. Do you think it's possible to land your first role in IT or IS as a SOC analyst? Yes, I think that is possible, and I think that's the way to. That's probably the easier. I'm doing air quotes. Obviously, nothing's easy, but that might be the way in. You know, or something as simple as starting at the help desk level. But yeah, my recommendation would be, at some point you need to, especially if you're starting out in your career, is you have to get into the job market, even if you just say take something just as a temporary measure to get some work experience, you know, while you're studying and stuff, while and then you can, you know, you can still look for something else, but just get your foot in the door and let the experience tick off if you can. Yeah, it's not easy. I believe, especially in the US, I think the job market is a bit upside down at the moment. So I know loads of people who are starting cyber as SOC analyst. Yes, definitely a way to do it. Yeah, just get the work experience. Just start getting that. The sooner the better. You'll be surprised how quickly the time goes by, and you know, before you know it, you've got months of experience. And you know, you don't stop looking. You don't stop looking. You keep on looking while you've got that you know, that job. Okay, so we got a beacon console. So let's, how do you execute commands here? Guess execute. Who am I? No, not help, execute. Execute. What? Am I doing it wrong? I'm probably just doing something silly. So, okay, interact. Let's just move this up a bit. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, yeah, true. Okay. I was just trying to see if I can run commands. Okay, so you can cat, download, exfil. Obviously, you need to, I mean, with Sliver, you got the whole armory you can just add on. I don't know, Adaptix probably have something similar, or you have to like load your own buffs. I thought execute was that, yeah. Execute. No, it's shell. I think I was thinking of so shell. Am I like that? Okay, cool. So into your solidity system, obviously we don't need to get more. So yeah, we've got a cool beacon. One thing I think, did we look around this machine? I feel like we haven't really. Oh, execute and then the command. I did try that. See, that didn't work. Oh, that's just like, this is for running, executes for running buffs, it seems. So I think it's shell or PowerShell, shell or PowerShell. Okay, obviously it will have everything because we are. It's got everything. What I wanted to see was, I'm almost sure I saw something interesting. File browser. Okay, obviously this is a C2, so it needs to check in. Is it not doing it? Okay, there we go. So one thing that looked DARKHAVEN setup. What's that? Configure SQL. So as far as I know, you can just download. Yeah. So what did it do now? Did it download it? Upload. Okay, download. Cool. Documents and settings. Access denied. What's this? Oh, I downloaded it. Maybe I was just too fast. Access denied. Interesting. What is this? Stored passwords. Okay, is that a key pass? Let's download this. Download that. Users. Okay, so SQL service int. This is what, no. What are we currently? Currently we are SQL service, not SQL service int, right? Thank you for responding, everyone. I'll lock in extra hard and hope to contribute to the field. Yes, I've been learning both blue and red team, and it's been slow, but very enjoyable. Yeah, what is quite nice with blue and red, especially in the beginning, there's a lot of information that overlaps. So it almost does not matter which one you go for first. You know, I think it makes it a bit easier if you're more leaning towards red to go red, but vice versa. But it's not like whatever you learn that's blue, you can still use later on, and they sort of intertwine. Defus, hi, yeah, yeah, Adaptix. Yes, it makes it easier just to see what's going on. So SQL SVC. Is this another user? SQL SVC int. What's in there? I mean, we've already got the flag for this one. Oh, here we go. What's this? Desktop. Okay, it does not look like much. Jager, I guess that's Ryan's username. It won't be that easy, will it? Come on. I mean, we've compromised this machine already, so okay. I'm curious about the, let's go and look at that keypass file. So where did it download it? CTF tools, adaptics, data, download. Okay, those 3 files there. Let's see. Loot. So this was the README file that came with the keypass file, and then this was the configuration SQL. Oh, I just renamed that file. The README file, sorry. Loot, no, maybe I didn't. No, I didn't. I've installed the Adaptix extension kit. No, I have not. I haven't dug into Adaptix as I think I had a plan of digging more into Adaptix, but I reloaded my VM instead. I'm trying to get away because always when I stream I have this problem where my mouse stops working halfway through, a couple of hours in. Hey people! Good to see you, buddy. I get this issue on stream where my mouse stops working, so I haven't installed the Adaptix extension kit. I didn't actually know there was one. Yeah, it's not needed, but it's nice, right? Let's see. People, how's things going, man? You doing well? Yeah, I'll play with that. What's it called? Adaptix extension kit. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, that's all the stuff, right? Processes, elevation buffs. Oh, this is very cool. All the stuffs. 2 months. Wow, it's pretty recent. Going well. Currently developing a range for HackSmarter. I heard rumblings about that. People, how's things going there? Are you? Somebody told me it was like 9 machines already. It's going to be a big range. Wow, nice one. That's going to be awesome, man. Especially if you've got your hand in there. Hey, Fairy. Nice to see you. Oh, wow, Fairy, thanks. Thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate that. That's so nice of you. You're not an hour late, you just in time. And thank you for the follow, Atarva. Appreciate that. I'm sure I butchered your name. People says, Doctor says, people will be a hard difficult. Yes, I think so. People says 70% done at the moment. It's my first time developing a CTF, so there'll probably be some quirks. But so far, I'm really Happy with us. Yeah, man. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm sure it will be. You have to, right? Will you be streaming your own range on Sundays? Is my question. Ferry, thanks very much for the subs, man. I see it's a 2-month one. Wow, nice. Thank you. Yeah. Defus, yeah, it's funny that you mentioned that. Darktrace, I think he was telling us about Defender might have some 0 days. Yeah, thanks very. I appreciate the support, man. We might, yeah, I think it will be quite difficult keeping a range up to date. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know you like doing stuff blind, so I get it. I just want to take a note of this link. I want to definitely play with this a bit later. Okay, so we got that key pass file. Let's do some hacking. Oh yeah, the only thing that you've noticed here, obviously, it's because it's a C2, it renames the files weirdly sometimes. But if it bothers you, you can just rename them to what they supposed to be. But it doesn't change the contents, so readme. I agree, Agent 57. Pebble rules. Oh wow, master password. Is that right? I wonder if that's right. Almost seems too easy. Let's copy that for our notes. It was... we've got all these files still to... That's on the share system. So yeah, oops. This mouse is sensitive. Not there. Yes, that one. Can that be true? Okay, let's just see what we got first before we get too excited. Okay, so we got the KeyPass 2. It contains network infrastructure, servers, service accounts, and cloud. It's got a core switch, firewall, out-of-band management, the main controller. That's our main controller. SQL and backup. This is not a machine that we know of. No. So that's not a machine we know. So I guess, I wonder if that one's live. It's like a hidden machine. We don't know what the IP address is. Anyway, there's no flag for that one. SQL backup. Okay. Can you open KeyPass from KeyPass to John? I don't want that. I want to see if it KeyPass to okay. KeyPass to no, we don't need to check for updates. Open HackSmarter, DARKHAVEN, loot that one. And then the master key. What happened now? Did it paste it? Did it kill it? What? No. Open. Okay. Key transform setting. Do you want to set them? No, I don't. Okay. Let's take a screenshot of this. The flame shot installed. I don't have flame shot. I thought it comes with Kali. Okay. There we go. What? Down. Paste. This mouse. So sensitive. Okay, let's see. Okay, network infrastructure, core switch. Okay, that's not something. I don't know if these are even. There's no flags on there, so it's not going to really help us. Servers. Okay, that's the domain controller. There easier way to export this. Control B, control. Okay, let's see. Every time I touch this mouse, it freaks out. Phone logic, not sure. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's just a bit of a. It'd be nice if we can just export it, right? But come on. Workspace, copy. No, sorry, that's fine. Copy. Okay, that works. It's a bit faster. Password. I can't wait, I need to finish my sock for the blue guys. Been so busy. There are tools on GitHub to dump it all, but in this case, not really any point. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's not like that much. SQL. Oh, is that the essay password? We probably don't need that now at this stage. Web. Definitely interested in what that is. What is the password for this one? Can it not? Do you have to copy it? Let's just copy it anyway. Oh, come on. Copy the. Okay. The web server. Password. But the future reference KeyPass X works better, which is much nicer interface. Okay. I think I use KeyPass XC on my Mac, so yeah, it is nice. Okay, so it's there. Service accounts. This one we've got already. Backup, SVC backup. Might be interesting. Oh, it's the same. Okay, so backup server and Service counts. So that's VM. I think that's a backup product. IS Apple. I guess that'll be for the web server. And then the main users, S. Howard. Got a couple of usernames and passwords here. So that's a domain user, so that's cool. I guess we can do like something like Bloodhound with that one. I can't remember, did we? Let's just copy this one for completion. That's the one we got already. Yeah. Okay, so let me just see if I can turn that scrolling off. 1 second. It's killing me. Yeah, I don't want high resolution scrolling. That's the problem, I think. Yeah, it's too high resolution. Oh, that not so sensitive. Yeah, I think that's better. A little better. Okay, so I suppose we could try. So we got that from SQL. Did you ever come across password? Is that like a password manager? Is that the problem? I didn't even see that. Wait. No, I don't. No, it's just this high resolution scrolling was every time I touch the scroll button. On a Mac, you've got the scroll in the middle. So every time my finger touches it, it like jumps up and down. It was really annoying. So share, we got those shares. We've got, so we compromised SQL to listen. Yes, SQL. Oh, I thought you meant the mouse was moving too quick. No, it was the scrolling up. This when you scroll up and down. Every time when I was on Notion, yeah, every time I touch my my mouse, it like the scrolling was jumping. Okay, so let's just. So the main control, should we go after, let's go after the web server first. So web will be this guy. Let's see if this thing helps us. Yeah, it's self-hosted password manager with pretty web UI and stuff. I think it's pretty common used in companies, but I've never seen it on No, I haven't seen it on CTFs, and I'll check it out. Password. not password. Password. Okay. Interesting. Cool. Maybe it started out not paid, but KeyPass is free. So I think KeyPass. Yes, I think that's open source, potentially. I'm not sure if it's open source, but I think it's free. Cool. I wanted to do web, so let's see if we can. Okay. CSMB web.ext.haven local -u -b. Shares. Okay. Is it local auth? Okay, that doesn't work. Evolving features. How's the hacking going? Going well, thank you. Been watching for a few weeks now and just lurking. No worries. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Yeah. Lurk away or ask any questions if you have any. You're more than welcome to. But it's also fine if you don't. Thanks. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's pretty chilled. I try to go, well, I guess I'm not trying to go slow on purpose. It's just, you know, there's trying to just make sure that I'm not missing something and trying to just show methodology a bit more than just going for the flags is the idea. You know what? I've got a table of contents that I forgot about that I can use. Yeah, it's still sensitive, this scrolling, but it's a bit better. Let's see. SMB. I couldn't log in with this one, can I? I don't think so. Yeah, it's still sensitive, but yeah, it's not that super fast anymore. Okay, I'm willing to learn some of this in the future. I work on my own LLM and want to tune it to be good at this kind of stuff someday. Me and my LLM teaming up, as I saw there were some categories for that. Yeah, cool. Go for it. I mean, the skill of training LLM is also something that is good to have. So yeah, definitely. Go for it. Are you planning to compete in CTFs? CA. Okay, so the web one didn't work. The other one, probably, yeah, for now, I'm just learning everything. AI from the vision models. Okay, nice. Very nice. That's the main controller. Oh, so this one was, sorry, this one was the admin one. The admin one for web. DARKHAVEN administrator. It's this one. That's the one I wanted to try. One is you. It's probably not going to be this easy, but we'll see. Shares. Is people still here? I don't know. Maybe he just popped in to say hi. And AI and cybersecurity. Hey, there's people. And AI and cybersecurity goes hand in my belief. It's getting dangerous out there. Gotta stay safe. Yeah, you're right, buddy. Gotta stay safe. I don't think it will be local auth, but let's try. Because it says domain. Do we have any idea when the range will come out? Oh. I think that's for you, Pebble, that question. I think building a CTF is one thing, but building a range, oh, I think that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. Persistence, nice key name. Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't realize. Yeah, the fragments. So evolving features, I don't know if you know, but that's related to the Hack the Box. I'm running a little competition just for fun. Hack the Box gave me some vouchers. And I'm doing a 7-stream competition. Oh, okay. Awesome, buddy. I just thought I have to repeat my spiel. I'm probably boring everyone with that, so thank you for not letting me ramble on. But yeah, it's a cool prize. So there's two 12 months in play. I don't know if you know about that. There's 2 12-month vouchers in play. Hack the Box voucher. Boring? Never. No, I mean, I'm boring saying it all the time. Hack the Box voucher, never boring. Yeah, you're right. I'm still so new to all of this, so for now I will just be watching and trying to dissect. Yes. Okay, here we go. Pebble says, no idea. Again, this is my first time ever making a CTF and first time working with HackSmarter. I will hopefully be done with building it out in the next 2 to 3 weeks. The QA process will take additional time. No idea how long that will take. Yeah, it's going to take a bit, I think. But it's going to be worth it, people, I think. Can't wait. I love these ranges. It's very realistic because of the relationships between the systems. Yeah, I know Dark Trace is just looking forward to it, but well, he can't help himself. Everybody is, to be fair. I'm sure it's going to be awesome. I come here from watching some videos from DEFCON vlogs. Nice. Let's go! Let's go. I'm doing it again. I'm losing my train of thought. So let's go after the share. No. Not? Yes, no. No, I don't. Those creds are... Maybe we should password spray them. And just see what gives what. Maybe that's an idea. I just don't know if we should password spray them. What's the lockout policy? Maybe we should check that first. Wonder if we'll be able to see this. That's something to look for. Where did I... Did my client die? Where's my adaptrix? Did it die? Maybe it died. Okay. Console. What's... I should know this. Net. Oh, can't type. Net accounts. Shell accounts / domain. Okay, so max unlimited, maximum age, minimum password length, lockout threshold is 5. So it's not crazy, but it's not nothing. Need to keep that in mind. If we password spray. Obviously this is a lab environment, so if we lock accounts out, it's not a biggie. But we still need to be mindful. I don't know if these are local. And 101, hello, hi, welcome. Good to see you. Will be quite painful. Hard to say the difficulty, but it will require lots of context and research. Probably 2 to 3 times harder than DARKHAVEN. Yeah, I mean DARKHAVEN, I don't know. Is DARKHAVEN, what's the rating for DARKHAVEN? Medium. Okay. Cool. Oh, you have an exam today? What exam are you writing? Let's try. Organization behavior. I appreciate you checking in. Good luck with your exam. This one, let's go to DC. Is that right? DC. Just want to see if it works. DC. Okay, so that's valid. So we can spray with that one perhaps. Let's go users. Okay. Jeez. That's a lot of users. Hey, Unknown 101 on Twitch and on YouTube. You're killing it, man. That's a lot. I know, dude. It doesn't. It's still going. Oh my goodness. Crazy. I'm gonna stop this. Yeah, it's HackSmarter, DARKHAVEN. Loads. We need to. Okay, I just want to take this for my notes. And then we need to, I think, try and output it to a file. Let's see, NXC wiki. Some module. H grep user. Yeah, that's users, enumerate, export. Users, export. Let's see. Let's run that. Ah, thanks, Doc Trace. I don't know if that'll help us much, but in terms of exploiting the domain, but we'll see. I don't think we need key pause anymore. Yeah, I don't know. I know it's basically finding the one user to get into the domain. One probably has a flaw, yes. And now that I think about it, because it's so many, that might not be it. This might be a rabbit hole. But we know there's a domain that the main user works. That's cool. The only thing I wanted this to be, so this is web. This is DC XT. This was SQL. Yeah, red herrings, definitely. Going to grab something to eat. Yes, man, good luck with your exam. Let us know how it goes. I did. There's that juicy share that I still need to get to. I think we might go for that. Let's go for that next. While we're waiting for this thing. Might be done now. Yeah, it might be done. Okay. Default service password. I think we got that one already. What did users.txt give us? Okay, so it's all the usernames for the domain. I guess we can password spray that with that one password, just out of interest. This one, because this is this, from what I remember, that's the default. Let's do that quickly. See if we get any hits. Didn't copy. Probably don't have to do that. I haven't done any of the pro labs or hard boxes yet, but I can't wait to get to that level. Yeah, I mean, yeah, pro labs, 600 users. Was that a hard lab? Let's use on the box was 6,000. Blackfield. Oh, okay. Probably. Oh, there we go. Copy this here. And then users.text. Continue. Okay, so we know about that one, SQL service. It was rated as hard, but was easy. Maybe easy for you, Doctors. Let me put the copy chat. Cool. I forgot to test LinkedIn. Oh, hi. I missed this one. That work. Oh yeah, SMB timeout. Yeah, let's do that. That's quite annoying. It's a good call. Thanks, people. Be if I can spell 10, you say. I guess that timeout is the blue team messing with us, right? Yeah, my LinkedIn chat's not working. Hey, what is wrong with this thing? That should work. To be fair, I'm not piping the output, so I might have missed. Let's see quickly if I, okay, now. Okay, that was when we stopped it. Might be easier, better. Let me, sorry guys, I'm like restarting this again. Collecting ghost keys like Chaos Emeralds from Sonic. Nice one. Spray.txt. So I'm just gonna output this. Do it like that. Okay, then we can do something else. I think let's go look at those shares. So the shares are HaxSmarter, DARKHAVEN. It's in here, 10. So I did it with Spider Plus. So DARKHAVEN. Well, let's do both. So I think last we did Cred minus IR. So recursive, just looking for pause like that. So that's giving us a lot of stuff. Did that break? Why is this not working? Did I break the chat now? Should be okay. What I wanted to, so yeah, difficult to see what's going on. Going the wrong way. So if we do more, that helps, I guess, a bit. So word list. So you can do grep. I think it's minus A, must be minus C. I don't know if it explains it somewhere. So if you have, let me see if I get it right. So if you minus A and you say 2, it will give everything before. Before, after, and B before, after, but C is before and after. So just to give you a bit more context. Okay. Information security policy, password requirements. I guess we can go and look at these from a CTF, HackSmarter, DARKHAVEN, IT. We can do tree as well, I guess. So there's finance. Let's do this. List view. So we got finance, HR, IT, management, operations. Oops. So finance, it's got budgets. Okay, not very interesting. Invoices. Okay. Reports, financial summary. I mean, probably like just seeing some information there. HR, onboarding, new starter IT checklist. What is this? Account setup, then what it installs. Microsoft, DARKHAVEN, blah, blah, blah. Okay. HR, performance reviews. Okay, not interesting. Policies, employee handbook. So HR manager is T. Reynolds, A. Brooks, and payroll. Okay, that's the share. Nothing jumps out. HR training. Security awareness. Okay, so this is some security awareness modules. IT, network, change requests, firewall rules. Okay. This is the VoIP. VLANs, different, okay. And then runbooks. Core switch backup. IT systems backup. Is there a backup? Okay, yes. Sorry, we were runbooks. Network infrastructure. This is the network topology. Okay. Cisco, firewall switches. This is our ones. That's that server that, one of that server's up. Oh, thank you, Evolving Fetus. Thank you for joining Discord. Yeah, definitely. If you have any questions, I mean, feel free. Yeah, it's not massive, but yeah. Just want to see if that 5. That box might not exist. Not that there's a flag on there. Where are we now? Runbook. Ooh, passwords. So I mean, there's passwords for the switches, firewalls, network monitoring, out of band management, VPN gateway, network provisioning service. Ooh, what is this? This looks interesting. I think that might be what we are looking for. That's for share. Share. Let's just put this there. Local administrator. So I think that might be our next flag if that works. Why is this not opening? I think I opened too many files. Close. Doctrace, is your plan to try and use Adaptex for the whole range? I mean, yeah, why not? We can do. I mean, why not? It's just easier. Standard operating procedure, adding a new VLAN, adding a firewall rule, config backup. I did it that way, more fun. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, there's two sides, right? You can either do it as a complete red from a red team point of view, which means you can't directly access ports and then try and pivot from the machines, or you can come from the machine where you are, from my Kali machine. So there's two ways. We might do it both, because it's a pen test, right? Or is it the red team? It's not a red team, but yeah. How many years? 20 plus years. I've been in IT security for 20 plus years. I do for my job, I do pen testing and red teaming. Specifically network pen testing and red teaming. Yeah, but also to put it in context, I'm not new. Well, I've only recently started replaying with CTFs, if that makes sense. I've been out of the CTF game for a bit, but I'm getting more into it. Do you guys recommend CAPE or CWPE path after CPTS? I think that is a good question. Depends on what you want to do. CAPE is more Active Directory and CWP is the wireless one, right? So CAPE will be the follow-on or the advanced after CPTS, whereas CWP will be wireless, which is good to have with CPTS. Depends on what you want to do, but yeah, CAPE is like advanced CPTS, advanced CPTS. Does that make sense? Yeah, I've been busy with work. Yeah, in the like before ActorBox became what it is today, I spent more time on real networks, if that makes sense. But yeah, I've only gotten like the last the last couple of months, like say maybe 12 months, I've really digged into CTFs. I just shelled out a bunch of money for a new PC running RTX 590. I haven't set it up yet because I'm moving soon. Oh, okay. Yeah, you need to set it up, man. I see it makes sense. Just looking for something fun and challenging to learn. I mean, I was to 0x LDDAs, to put it in context, I was busy with CAPE, and then HackTheBox asked me to do a review video on the CWPE for them. And so I paused my CAPE and then CWPE. So I'm like 90%, I guess 90% done with CWPE. Then I'm going to sit the exam and then I'm going to carry on with CAPE again. Just to put it in context. But yeah, it's CWP is pretty cool. I'm enjoying it a lot. And I mean, I've been hacking wireless. I've got wireless hacking experience. Been hacking wireless networks for a long time, and I'm still enjoying it. Yes, Defus Modernus. Yes, I do remember that. Yeah. What component is mainly used in this type of work. RAM, CPU. I guess RAM when you're cracking, and GPU when you're cracking, that type of thing. But I suppose CPU and RAM is important because you're running VMs. The more you have, the more VMs you can run, right? HackTheBox has a machine based on that. TF is based on the old website. Okay, that's interesting, Dark Trace. Which one is that? I think I'll take the CWP. Yeah, go and if you're interested, go and watch my my review video. It's on my YouTube channel. If you want to see what that's about. Yeah, it's about the CWP HackTheBox Academy cert. If you're interested, might be worth. And also, that's where that's where you can win the other 12-month HackTheBox voucher. So in this stream you can win a 12-month voucher, but this one, wireless pen testing training, that's the other one where you can win a voucher. 12-month HackTheBox VIP Plus. So it might be worth checking that out. I show some screenshots of how it looks and everything. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. 2 million one. I haven't done that one. I need to try that one. That sounds cool. Yes, your evolving features. Your PC is fit for work. Yes, definitely, definitely. So yeah, I want to stay. If I stay in the C2, then it might get a bit more complex than it needs to be. If I hack from my machine like a pen test, it might be easier to follow. Oh, your cyber doctor is cool. Excel, yeah, thanks for the shout out there. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Oh, thanks. You can let me know in the Discord what you think. Evolving features. Would it be unethical for me to scan your videos with AI to find all the keys so far? I guess yes. I just had to ask for silly fun. I don't even know what such a voucher would do for me because I'm new. Well, there's a much easier way to get the keys than to scan it with AI. There's only 6 streams, so I don't think you need AI to do that. Might be a good idea to have a shuttle alongside, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just thinking like let's just see how it goes. I want to get to the next flag because it's getting I want to get to the next flag, and maybe, yeah, should we get to the next flag and then maybe get another beacon? That'll be cool. Let's do that. I'm not challenging you, no. I just don't think you need AI to do it. I think there's an easier way to do it. Evolving features. You can learn a lot through labs. I think the main benefit is learning patience, persistence, researching, and creativity. Definitely go for the vouchers, everyone. Yeah, I mean, what the vouchers will give you, obviously, is 12 months of HackTheBox labs. So you get access to all the VIP Plus machines. Remember, I can't stream boxes on HackTheBox if they're not retired. That is just HackTheBox policy. Let me show you what you can get for 12 months. So you get machines. So there's all these machines that you need VIP Plus for. I don't know if it says that. Does it say that? No. So I can only stream retired. See, these ones you need VIP and VIP Plus to do, and even they are retired, right? So if you don't have a VIP or a VIP Plus subscription, you can't play on those boxes. Does that make sense? So with a VIP Plus, that you get access to all the boxes on HackTheBox. I don't know how many boxes there are, but there's plenty. So that's what the voucher gives you. And like I said, this is only retired. So these I can stream. No, sorry. No, yes. Retired, yes. And then there's active. There's the ones that you get points for. Anyways. So yeah, that's a lot. I passed the CJCA last year and almost done the CPTS course. Oh yeah, that's the CJCA one is the junior one. Yeah, I heard that's pretty good though. Almost done the CPTS. I'm almost done with the CPTS. Yeah, CPTS is a lot of work, right? Can I jump straight into the Cape or CO2 without attempting the CPTS? I would say you can jump into the into the Cape theory before doing the CPTS exam if you want to. But the Cape's got a lot of stuff, a lot of information. The reasons that I'm not interested in web pen testing. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Cape and CPTS is not web. CRTO. Yeah, CRTO is something else. CRTO is by 0 point security, right? Yeah, I set up a beacon on all machines once I got admin, so it ended up being 7 beacons. Yeah, that's cool. I think I'll do that. One thing to know about me, I love challenges. Nice. Nice. Yeah, just what I'm saying is, you know, AI might be overkill for if you just want to grab the stream keys or the fragments, as I call them. Where are we now? Okay, so this, I'm thinking this will, it says this is local administrator, right? Let's go for that one. Yeah, let's go for that one. My keyboard is broken currently. It's split in half, so I may mistype every now and then. I need a new one. Yes, you do. Didn't you say you just got a new computer? Didn't you get a new keyboard? It's time for a new computer, a new keyboard, definitely. You should have a new keyboard with your new computer, I think. I did buy a new keyboard mechanical, but it had one error. It started shutting off my PC. It was cheap and the keyboard is going to the garbage. Then I'm buying a better one. Yeah. Yeah, if it shuts your machine down, yeah, definitely. That's weird though. Shiz. Hola F75. It does ring a bell. Hola F75. It's a USB virus. That is a beauty. That is a beauty. Oh wow. Why is it not changing? Anyway, we digress. What did you say? Not SQL. Share. And not exe, it's ext. Looks better. Okay, that didn't work. Local. Or ah, cool. So that did work. So share. Interesting. Okay, so what's the easiest gonna be? I had a Chinese malware that AI helped me isolate in minutes. Not too long ago. Very nice. So I have some practice using AI as my companion. Nice. I guess we can go for... I think everything's got defend on, right? We'll win our M out. Win. Evil win our M. What ports are open? Share. I can't remember. I can't remember either. Let's see. I think I've got this. Share. In map. So Windows, 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 Windows. Just Windows. And I remote desktop. Let's try. I don't think I scanned all ports, all the ports. Yeah, WinRM. Let's try WinRM. IP user share st DARKHAVEN local user Sun Logic. Man, it's late. Go to sleep later all. Okay, have a good one. Thank you for joining. Crazy how I don't remember any of this, and I've solved this twice. Evolving features. What if someone were live operating a box and changes ports on the fly to troll you? Well, in HackSmarter, you don't have that problem because it's your own instance. But do you mean like on a live network? Changing ports? Yeah, I mean, that can happen on a live environment. I don't know. It will definitely mess you around. There's actually, I think one of my previous colleagues, you wrote something that runs on an external network, and if you port scan the box, every single port shows as open with like a random service running. So you would see like 65,000 ports open on an external box. And it did something with, I can't remember how I did it, but yeah, it's a proper time waster, especially for your port scans. It's gonna take forever to get done. Geez, Trackman was like that. Okay. That firewall must have been working hard. Yeah. Yeah. It was only one box, I think 1 or 2 boxes that you would run it on, and they just sit there to waste like attackers' time. Okay, we got session here. Can run all this. Did I break it? Probably. Maybe it's not allowing to run codes, run commands. Let's see. Let's try. Nice. Okay. Just wanna copy this. Okay. Is cybersecurity well paid? If one is good, never knew how it worked. Yes, I think it's good. I think the pay is good. You can make really good money, especially if you know what you're doing. Yeah. Where did I go now? Share. Okay. Okay, we've got local admin. So we can, I guess we can get the flag now. Well, use the GUI. There's documents desktop. Users, administrator, continue. Desktop. Okay, so there's the root. Okay, I'm not gonna get it yet. Another beacon, that's right. We'll just catch up here on questions. Evolving features. So I heard LLM told me they call it pen testing because penetration testing sounds, well, kind of funny, at least to me as an outsider. Pen testing is just short for penetration testing. So yeah, it's called penetration testing. But yeah, I get where you can think it's funny. Some people call pen testing where you test pens, right? Like that. But yeah, it is funny. Not sure if it's true, but it was a running joke. Yeah. I had when I did one of my previous companies, there was an older lady at the reception, and I always said like I'm here for the penetration test, and she always used to blush when I said that. So yeah, I guess it can be funny, yeah. Okay, so we need to get the beacon on, yeah. Easiest we can do it. There's so many ways to do this. We can either just stand up a web browser, or we can stand up a file share. A web browser might be easier. Let's see, where are we now? Oh, that finished. This, oh, I've got it here, sorry. Yes, I've got it here. So Python, oops, Python 3 minus HTTP server 80 I still need to finish installing my machine. Then I would have known what the IP is. Config. Do you recommend any program languages for doing pen test? AI like Cursor and Claude can code a lot, right? Yeah. You don't need programming to learn programming languages to do pen testing. It will be handy to understand, to be able to read programming languages. I guess like Python would be the best one to learn, just because you can then write your own tools. But with AI, you can vibe code, obviously, but you know, it's still going to be handy and beneficial to know what it says and what it does. And also, if you know programming, it's going to be much easier for you to tell Cursor or Claude what to make for you. Does that make sense? So yeah, it's not, you don't have to, it just makes your life easier. Cool. Let's browse. So Windows machine is careful too, though, as AI can introduce code that can make companies more vulnerable. Yes, I mean, you can't leave the programming, you can't leave it there. That's why I say if you know how to program, you'll know if it does what it needs to do, or if it does like a whole bunch of other extra things. So I mean, vibe coding is one thing, but it might not do exactly what you want it to do, which will help if you know how to program. Okay, there's a I hope that's gonna work. It might not. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure if the fender is gonna catch it. It's not too happy about it. Oh, it's just smart screen, that's fine, keep it. Keep. Okay. So, if we go so we're at prompt administrator, SVC, NetOps, per downloads. There we are, agent. Okay, let's see. There we go. Got a second beacon. I think that's what of the things I've been more conscious or after pursuing a blue team cert. The artifacts that scripts, tools, attacks can leave. Knowledge is power. Yes. I mean, definitely not like if you vibe coded a program, leave it on the client's network. Also, what I would definitely caution you about is if you vibe code a script, test it on your own, say your own infrastructure like a VM or whatever. I would be very reluctant to run any script, and I mean not just ones that you vibe coded, ones that you download from the internet, ones that you get from GitHub. You should not run scripts that you don't know on clients' networks. So definitely try them out first so that you know they are safe. I can't stress that enough actually. But yeah, just be careful. And it's not true just because AI made it. You know, anything you download from the internet as well. Okay, so share. I ruined my PC when I was 13 with my own worm virus. Yeah. Careful. So we go console. Okay. So if we go shell type C users straightar desktop root.txt. And there's our flag. Okay, so we pwned the second box. It fried one of my components though. Microsoft came and replaced the part for free. Okay. That's crazy that it actually fried a hardware component. What did you do? What virus did you write? Okay, so this was share. Boom. Cool. So we got another flag. Let's see. And we got two beacons. It looks cool though, eh? Nice. So Adaptix, I'm assuming I'll dig a bit more into Adaptix, but it would be nice to just have like a get system, and I wonder how easy that would be. No, it's not going to be that easy. Definitely gonna look at the extension kit for Adaptix, but it is a nice C2, definitely, and it's free, so that's pretty cool. It ate everything I had. I don't recall. I'm 34 now. I don't recall. Yeah. Yeah, I get you, man. I get you. I can barely remember what happened before COVID, so yeah, I get you. Yeah, they will. They will. The listeners will definitely pop up by themselves when I start up the range next. That'd be cool. That's the beauty about HackSmarter is it just keeps state. That's very cool. Okay, so where are we? So we pwned SQL, we pwned share. Still got web, CA, and DCX left. I mean, there's various other ways of. I'm tempted to just for the people on the stream. I don't know if you've played with Penelope. As I guess like that. 444. And then you go do something like PowerShell. PowerShell. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Rev shell. Windows. PowerShell. This is also a nice one. Copy. I mean, you're already admin, but Penelope is such a nice one. I should probably log off for the night, nearly 4 a.m. But enjoy the rest of the stream and take care. Yeah, man. I'm going to be signing off pretty soon too. Thanks, Doc Trace. I appreciate it. So let's run that. Oh, there's error. Oh, it's malicious. That's interesting. I think it's the port. 8443. Let's do encoding. Double URL encoding. Base 64. PowerShell. No. Bash. Copy. Did I not copy the whole thing? It doesn't like that. C Windows. Oh, well. Maybe this. Just playing at this point. Antivirus is eating it up. That's interesting. But our beacon still works. Yes, beacon still works. Okay, so it's not too happy with those PowerShell commands, picking it up as malicious. Okay, so I will have to leave as well to focus on studies. Thank you for the CWE recommendation. Yeah, catch you in the next stream. It's my pleasure. I'm going to be signing off with the stream pretty soon. I think it's too late to go and start with the next one. I'll dig a bit more into Adaptix extension, the extension kit. But at least we got 2 flags, 2 beacons. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Any questions before we call it? Any recommendations who to raid? The fragment's coming up soon. Grab it if you haven't yet. Use info streamers or let's use Sakai, maybe? I think I read it in last week. So I'm thinking Sakai, if you guys don't have any other suggestions. But yeah, if there's no other questions, thank you very much for joining me on the stream this tonight and today. And then as soon as that key is done, I'll set that up to raid for Sakai. Sakai. I'm following him, yeah. Any questions, guys, before I go? Thank you very much. I'll set up the raid for the people on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, come and join on Twitch if you want to be part of the raid. Thank you, Evolving Fetus. Thank you for joining the Discord. I'll catch you there. Maybe a quick question. Do you have the same name? Yes, Evolving Fetus. Cool. I was just gonna say, like, people have different names on YouTube and Twitch, and then they join Discord, and I've got no idea. So awesome. Thank you very much. It was awesome having you on the stream. I always enjoy questions, and yeah, if there's anything I can help with, let me know. And otherwise, have a good one. I'll see you guys next week, Thursday, for the last stream of the competition. Hey, Pebble, you still here? Liar. I'm not a liar. I like questions but yeah, I forget to hack though. So I don't know if the audience likes that, but yeah, I enjoy it. Thanks, Pebble. Catch you later, buddy. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. Have a good one.